The sidewalk outside the roadside diner was cracked and uneven, stained by years of spilled coffee and rainwater that never quite washed the past away. Motorcycles lined the curb, their chrome engines still ticking from the heat of the ride. Laughter echoed loudly as a group of bikers gathered near the entrance, leather jackets creaking as they moved, their voices rough and careless. Just a few feet away sat an old man on the cold concrete. His clothes were thin and worn, his coat frayed at the cuffs, shoes split at the seams. A small cardboard sign rested in his trembling hands, the letters faded from too many days in the sun. He kept his head down, not asking for much. Just enough to eat. One of the bikers noticed him and laughed. "Still breathing, old-timer?" he mocked. Another nudged his friend, pointing at the sign, making a joke that sent the group into louder laughter. Coins rattled mockingly as one biker tossed a penny toward the man's feet. The old man didn't react. He simply sat there, eyes lowered, absorbing the cruelty the way he had absorbed countless cold nights and empty days. People passed by, some pretending not to see, others glancing briefly before looking away. Silence wrapped around him like a second coat. If you believe that kindness matters, that dignity should never be mocked, and that every human life carries value. Take a moment to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Kindness with Malik. These stories exist to remind us who we are meant to be. One of the bikers stepped closer, boots heavy against the pavement. "Why don't you get lost?" he said. "Nobody owes you anything." That's when the old man slowly lifted his head. His face was lined with age and hardship, but his eyes were clear, steady. He looked at the biker and spoke just one sentence. "I buried 3 men from your club overseas, and I still pray every night that no mother ever has to do that again." The laughter stopped, the biker froze. His expression drained of color. The street seemed to go quiet, even the distant traffic fading into nothing. The old man reached into his coat and pulled out a worn military dog tag, its edges smooth from decades of being carried close to his heart. One by one, the bikers removed their sunglasses. Some lowered their heads. One of them stepped forward, his hands shaking as he knelt on the pavement in front of the old man. "I didn't know," he whispered. The old man didn't lecture them. He didn't demand respect. He simply nodded once as if acknowledging something long overdue. The bikers gathered quietly. Someone placed a jacket over the old man's shoulders. Another set a hot meal beside him. No one laughed anymore. No one mocked. The noise they brought to the street disappeared, replaced by something heavier. Something human. As the bikes eventually roared away, the old man remained seated, sipping coffee with slow, careful hands. He wasn't looking for gratitude. He never had been. His sentence wasn't meant to shame them. It was simply the truth. Sometimes, the strongest people are the ones the world steps over. Sometimes, the quietest voices carry histories that demand respect. And sometimes, all it takes is one sentence to remind us that dignity cannot be mocked without consequence. So the next time you see someone the world has forgotten, remember this. You may be looking at a story far greater than your own.